Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Passion, Purpose, and Possibilities. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you being here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you are wearing your green today so you don't get pinched. So, and I'll get to that later. There's a few things I want to talk about with St. Patrick's Day, and I'll get to that in a minute. But as always, I want to thank Ingersoll Enterprises for sponsoring this episode. Excuse me. All right. So we have a couple of events coming up, and I want to pull it up here. Um, Actually, let me do this, and I apologize for not having it beforehand. All right, so tomorrow, Saturday the 18th at 2 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, my good friend Cassie Kramer and I are hosting a money mindset, goal setting, and dream big workshop. So that'll be right here on, stream to Facebook. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, money mindset, goal setting, dream big workshop. So love for you to join us on that. We'll be talking a lot of things money, as Cassie put it. We'll be talking nerdy about money. So hope you can join us for that. We will be streaming live to Facebook there, so jump on and um, be ready to take some notes, interact, ask your questions. Excuse me. And as always, you can find that information on ingersollenterprises.com/events. So getting back to St. Patrick's Day, there was a couple things. First off, I want to tie it to telling your story and leaving a legacy. So I had a friend talk about someone she was talking to never heard of, wear green or else you might get pinched on St. Patrick's Day. Now, growing up, that was a big thing when I was growing up. Hence the green. But if you didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, people had full permission to pinch you. I don't know how that started or where exactly that came from, but that was a big thing growing up. And when reading that from my friend saying that many people that she knows has never heard of that, it got me thinking to storytelling, to leaving your legacy. What is your story? If you don't tell your story, you know, no one's going to know about it. Everybody's going to forget about it. If Thomas Edison didn't tell his story, no one would know who he is. If Amelia Earhart didn't have her story shared, if Mother Teresa didn't share her story, and they don't do it to brag and do look at me. They do it to share their experience, to share their knowledge, to share what they've learned. You know, and what it was like growing up and what they went through, what they've experienced, people they've met, journeys they've been on. So sharing your story, you could call it or tie it to family history. You know, um, and letting others know what your story is. Otherwise it'll get lost. You know, my wife and I keep a journal for us and for our family. Otherwise, these memories would fade. These memories would get lost. You know, we wouldn't remember some of the details. We take pictures up the wazoo, um, so that we have those memories to recall and share and pass on. And we do fun things. Might be embarrassing. I embarrass my son and my wife a lot. But it's fun. It's memorable, you know, and it's something that we can laugh about later. Even if they're embarrassed at the time, they laugh about it and glad we did it. You know, so getting back to St. Patrick's Day and people not hearing about wear green or you might get pinched made me think of that. And then also another thing, it makes me think of gratitude. You know, I posted on here and let's see, I will share this as well. You know, it says, in a society that has you counting money, pounds, calories, and steps, be a rebel and count your blessings instead. So, you know, count your blessings. Take some time to be grateful. Take some time to show appreciation. Say thank you. Say thank you to God. Say thank you to the universe, to your creator. Say thank you to your neighbor. Say thank you to your family. You know, and I feel that if you've really counted all your blessings, which is impossible because there's so many, you would pinch yourself because you thought you were dreaming. You know, so that's how it tied back to St. Patrick's and the wear green or pinch yourself. But if you truly were grateful for everything that you could think of, and if you're truly looking for things to be grateful for, you'll find them. You know, a lot of times we take these things for granted and we're not grateful for them because we take them for granted, or we don't think about them, or we don't recognize them. Take, for instance, this chair I'm sitting in. I don't think about it. I don't appreciate it as much as I should. I see the chair I sit in it, but I'm grateful that it works. I'm grateful that it's not falling down. I'm grateful that it's holding me up, you know, or the lights that are on, or, you know, my home, my working car. You're not appreciative of it until it breaks down or you don't have it. Something as simple as a working pen. How many times do you write with a pen and it doesn't write? You know, so there are plenty of things to be grateful for. And like I said, if you truly took some time to show appreciation and gratitude for what you're grateful for, you would pinch yourself. You'd go up to someone and say, hey, pinch me. I must be dreaming of all the abundance that I have. And that ties into definition. What is definition of abundance? It's not always money. You know, it's abundance of money, yes. It's abundance of time. It's abundance of family relationships. It's abundance of friends. It's abundance of good health. It's abundance of opportunity. It's abundance of, you know, hearing wonderful sounds like children laughing, flowers, bees, hummingbirds, you know, the rain on your roof. It's abundance of gratitude moments. Sitting down watching TV with my wife. I'm grateful for that. I don't always think about it. I don't always appreciate it. I don't always, excuse me, recognize it as a blessing. But I'm very grateful for that. There are so many ways We can be abundant in so many ways. We can be appreciative of it. So I wanted to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day, a fun and safe and abundant St. Patrick's Day. I encourage you to take some time today and be grateful. Show gratitude. Pinch yourself and stop and think of how blessed you are, all that you have to be grateful for, and then pay it forward. That'll be my next challenge. Pay it forward. Say hi to someone, hold the door for someone, smile and wave at someone, let someone in on traffic, slow down so someone can merge in front of you, stop at a crosswalk to let someone by, maybe pay for the food for the person in the drive-thru behind you. Doesn't have to be big, just simple little things. Taking someone's garbage out for them. If there's still snow on the ground, maybe help them shovel that if necessary, if it's snowing. Or, just simple things can make a huge difference. So show appreciation and pay it forward. Thank you for being here. Please, again, join us tomorrow, 2 o'clock Mountain Time, for the Goal Setting, Money Mindset, and Dream Big workshop. 2 o'clock Mountain Time, streamed right here to Facebook. And as always, remember to live your passion, fulfill your purpose, and explore those possibilities.